You do it backwards or something? Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I was thinking. When I saw hoodies, bro, I was like, bro, this man's got freaking renegades at the top. See, I don't think renegades is bad. I really don't. I don't know why everyone's. I feel like this is almost a trend. Bro, where's the list for this? What? I don't freaking know how tier maker works. Is there? Hold on. Oh, there it is. There it is, baby. It's as easy as that. Okay. Okay. I gotta get more of an idea. I gotta look. Yeah, I gotta look more. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Why don't we go? Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Just some cereal. It's chocolate checks cereal. It was good. It's something quick because I didn't have anything planned, so I had to whip up something quick. Mm. Okay. The Dignitas decal. All right. I love a good yellow. I love a good yellow, like a lot. I really like its simplistic design of like the logo at the top. Okay. Obviously, this is gonna get changed as we go through them because I haven't seen them all, by the way, in detail. I'm gonna put this on a great tier right now. Yeah, I'm gonna put this on a great tier now. Um, I feel like that Dignitas decal is nice. Anyway, okay. I'm gonna be too nice. I'm gonna be too nice. I already know. Okay. We're going from the bottom and then over here, dragging them into view. Okay. Endpoints. Hmm. I like that blue stripe. I really do. I like the dot design. I like that there's a lot going on here with their dots and all that. Hmm. I do really like. Hmm. This whole dot design. Okay. I'm gonna put this in the good tier for now. I'm gonna put this in the good tier. Because I haven't seen all the rest of them, so I'm gonna put that in the good tier. Okay. Ooh, Envy's is nice. So that blue fade. I like that blue fade. Arrow. Hold on, quick. Get more of a depth. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. I like this arrow right here. I like the little blue on the edges here, on the fin almost, or whatever you want to call it, wing fin. Envy's has always been pretty solid. If I'm being completely honest, this isn't. If I'm judging it from the old MV decal, it's really not that impressive. I actually love the, what was it? Was it black camo on the old MV decal? I do really like the black camo. So, ooh, that's tricky. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna put. I think it's worse than the camo one. So I'm gonna put it in the. We'll put it in the low. I think we'll probably have it in the low good tier, or like decent to mid. I feel like we need more. I feel like we need more ads, bro. I really do. I feel like we need more ads here. Not even gonna lie. Like, we might need more. Okay, we're gonna keep these where they're at. Okay. Okay, here's the deal. Here's the deal. I really like United's decal. Like a lot. Like a lot, dude. Okay. I'm putting Envy's decal on an S tier, bro. United's decal. I'm putting United's decal on an S tier. I really like. I love this blue and I love this whole different color thing that they got going. S tier. Okay. No. Who is this? Evil Geniuses? Did Evil Geniuses have a decal before this? I feel like this is worse than the Evil Geniuses decal they had before. Anytime we get a worse decal, I gotta put it on like the lower, like low good or lower than that. I feel like we did. Why do I feel like we did? We did. I really like this one. Okay. I actually really like this one. I'm thinking this is better than the one they have right now. To be completely honest. I think there is a lot of branding. I mean, there's a lot of branding on this one too. I love that they did Guild justice, dude. Guild's decal was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I'm so glad that one will go up on my list because like that one was so bad. That was easily the worst one. Okay. We're putting this on the C tier, man. The decent to mid tier. Yeah. Okay, phases. Man, phases is a lot of different colors and all that. A lot of splashes. I love splashes, by the way. Like, what they got going on right here is, like, what I have going on in, like, my thing. That's tough. I feel like phases is pretty tight. And just the fact that it's phase. Come on. You can't beat that. You can't beat the fact that that is phase. Oh, by the way, I have a new thing that I have to do to my audio to make it sound like way better. It's cutting off too fast, I think. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hold on. I do have to fix it a little bit. Okay, hold on. Can I? Okay, filters. All right, I need the hold time and release time to be like way up. I'm gonna need like 250 and 200. And the attack time, I'm gonna need that to go up a little bit too. Okay, there we go. Cause I'm hoping that goes fast, like slower, and so where I'm like whenever I drag on sentences like this, it isn't cutting off halfway through my sentences. I really probably got to drag that up even higher, but we'll see. All right, phases. I'm gonna put phase on the great tier right now. I'm gonna put it on the great tier. Okay. Furias. Okay, here's the thing. All these look so similar. Like, I might put all these black and white decals down on the bottom. Like, they're all so, like, look at this. Hold on. Wait. Hey. Hey. There we go. What the heck? Hold on. Can I? Just trying to... What? Bro. Drag down. Okay. Wait, I'm just trying to show how similar all these things are. Like, Jesus, if you just took the logos off or like anything like that, and you told me like, look at these, what's the difference? Like, you showed me like all of them, I'd be like, I don't know, dude. Like, these are so similar. Like, they blend in all too well. I don't like it. Okay. We might as well just we might as well just knock out all of these, because I'm gonna lose my mind looking at all these colors. Okay. Energies. I'm gonna judge them based on what the best black and white decal is, I think. I think that's what I'm gonna judge. I'm gonna start judging them based on each other, so... My favorite... My favorite black and white decal is probably either True Neutrals or Armine Corp or Ghost. One of those three. I don't like energies. That's so... nah. Okay, based on that, these three... we're just gonna put all these three at, like, the great tier and put all the other ones at the good tier, and then we'll decide from there. Slide them over and... Alright. And put these... good... I'm just trying to get these out the way. These are so the same. Okay. Alright. Is Semper's logo? Semper or something? I think this is Semper. Wait, no, it's Giants. Okay, wait, do they have Sempers? Oh, yeah, they do. Okay. Okay. I was, like, wondering, because I was like, I thought they were white, or I thought they were orange or, like, yellow. Alright. I got... Man. I like the red design. Not many teams are red. Look at that. Like, 5, 6. And they're like full red. I'm liking this. I'm actually I'm liking that like maze design. I'm liking that maze design a lot. Man. I'm putting this on a great tier. For now. I'm liking the red ones. Okay. Round zeros. Alright. So I have a personal connection with this team. Again, same thing for the Dignitas one. I really like how clean their logo is, like, so separated from the rest. Like I like their logo a lot. And I love that. Ground is in white, zeros in green. That's kind of nice. Okay. You ready for this? Are you ready for this? I'm gonna put this right around Dignitas, and these might go up into the amazing tier. I'm not sure yet. Alright. I want to save my red ones, because I'm gonna get really excited over those. Okay, version 1s is just... I mean, I think everyone's come to the consensus that version 1s is really good. We don't even have to, like, really debate on that. It's just clean. I love the purple and black design. That is just, man, I love purple. Purple is, like, one of my favorite colors, so, like, dang. You know, purple and blue are gonna be... all those decals are gonna be really highly, usually. Alright. I'm putting that on the amazing tier. Team Queso. Ooh. Whoa, theirs is clean. Wow, I really like Team Queso's. I love this whole flame design that they got going on. Little flame here. I like this. Oh, I like this. Oh my. I'm putting this on the amazing tier. We're gonna sort these out, don't worry. I'm putting these three up here right now. Now. Vitalities is... there's a lot going on in Vitalities. Not to say that it's bad, per se. There is a lot going on with it. Okay. It's hard. I really like a lot of these decals. I knew I was going to be too nice. I knew I was going to be way too nice with these decals. Because like it's just because like of how terrible the decals were before these. Like some of them were really bad. Like really just poorly designed. Like Guilds was terrible. It's the problem is just how bad the other ones were. Like I start having to. Okay. I'm putting Guilds. Ooh, it's like a diamond design or something. That's nice. On the Octane. It's so scary because I'm scared I'm about to put all these in the amazing tier. Okay. Alright, let's pick out the ones that I don't think is going the amazing tier, okay? This one, Torrents, is so... It feels plain to me. It feels like a lot of these other ones. Like Torrents and Sonics feel very similar. I'm gonna put both of these on, like, the tier. Like, the decent to mid. I'm trying to find ones that are, like, out there. Those aren't it. Again, I'm flashy. I'm very flashy. I'm very flamboyant. I'm gonna pick the ones that are really like crazy out there. Like the BDS is going in the amazing tier. I don't care who I have to cut off, unless it's gonna be tough. But I think they're going in the amazing tier. Okay. Yeah, I'm putting them there. I'm flamboyant. I love like out there stuff. Okay. Singularities. Okay. I like their two-stripe design, like a lot. I really like this whole thing that they got going on here. That's like that feels like it's it's literally it's taken straight from it's taken straight from this. Man, they got a lot going on here. I do actually really admire. I think their dominance decal is kind of lacking. I do really like their Fennec decal a lot. I'm gonna put them on a good tier, or on like a great. Again, some of these are probably going down. We'll see. We gotta get them all sorted out first, and then we'll move around. Okay, Team Liquid, man. You had a rough decal last time, and I think you have a rough decal this time. I think there's a little bit more personality in this one with the whole, like, boom, 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 boom design. Like their horse. I like that. But I still, like... I don't know. Okay. If they were gonna go in this color set, I wish they would have went for, like, a white with this color a lot. Which I think they did. Hold on, can we pull up their other one? Yeah, they did. Okay, see, but that's my thing. My thing is... Okay. My thing is, though, that for this one, they went in the wrong direction. They tried to reverse what they had, you see? I wish they would have just went with what they have, which is not reversing it. They flipped it. Again, they didn't reverse it here. I wish they would have used, I don't know. It's hard. Their decal's so flashy. Like the whole horse design. It's hard to get on board with it. I'm gonna put it in. I don't know. I wanna like it. I wish, like, I like some elements of this one, but then I also like some elements of this one, like the horse. I like this whole thing, actually. I wish that, or if it was better, I'd like this a lot. Like, if they took this and then they slapped, like, some of these on it, like, they would have just reverted some of the things that they had. I really like this whole thing, the whole design on the front. I do not know cars, bro. Oh my god. Did I miss out on the Alpine decal? I'm really gonna lose my mind. Probably did. Or I probably did. Okay. I'm putting liquid in the decent to mid. I'm putting G2s in the freaking bold and brash. I already been thinking about it. What is this yellow that they're... Why did they go for yellow? Isn't that red? Why did they go for yellow here? I don't like this. I really it does nothing better than, you know, some of the other decals. Like, if I'm not gonna equip this one, I'm gonna equip something at like this before I equip that one every time. Let's see. Rich GG. Again, I like their design of like the lightning bolt. That's nice. I like their logo. I think putting Rick's GG on the side is like, it's risky, but it sometimes works, just not on all of these. I think it works for the Octane. I don't think it works for the Finnick or the Decal or the Dominus. I'm putting them on. We're gonna put them on the good, but again, the chances are they're going. Because chances are we're probably gonna drop like half of these to the good tier. We're gonna probably drop like half the good into the decent. We'll have a few more bold and brash ones. Just judging. Okay, Solary's man. Round of applause to Solary. I really like this design. I wish they did more with the circular thing. I wish they went crazier. So what I mean by that is like I wish they would have went for like, okay, you see how like the Octane over here where it's got like this you know, slope kind of design going on. I wish they would have just said screw it and did like a full circle like all the way around the car. You know what I mean? Like a color all the way around. Almost like you drizzled it on a pie, bro. I wish that's what they would have done for Solaris, but again, this is solid. I'm gonna put it in the great tier, somewhere in the middle. Now, all right. Simper. Okay, this is biased. This is coming out of the most biased place ever because again, I think Simper's gonna do amazing. I really like their logo. It's simple, but I really I don't know what's going on here on the back. Not sure on that. What's going on there on the back? And does their decal spread out to the ends of the thing? That's gonna have to be a downside for me. I'm gonna put Simper down on like a decent to mid. Yeah, them down on a decent to mid. Again, now look, if you looked at all these decals and you said, okay, out of all of these, what are we going for? I think I'm going for PKs over everyone's. Definitely not them. I'm putting them down. I don't even know what they're doing here. I like the black camo, by the way. I really do. I really want the black camo to work. I loved it on the MV decal, but I don't like it here. Who is this, by the way? I'm not even trolling. Who is this? Who is this? Hold on. Wikipedia. That's someone from, like, here? Who is that? I'm not even trolling. Who is that? I think Shopify. Who the heck is that? What is this? Okay, look. If I had an idea of the company, the brand, I would... Is that... Oh, is that Pioneers? Oh, God. Is that... No way. What? That's who it is. I do not like this. That's who it is. I think it's Kansas City Pioneers. I think. That's my only option. bro, this is garbage. I'm just gonna come out and say it. This one's garbage. Putting that one in the bold and brash. Okay. I think a few are gonna meet these, but yeah. I love the black camo. That's the thing. I'm only mad because they butchered a black camo design. I really like the black camo. I'm putting PKs up there, bro. I don't much care for the space station one. I think we've seen this design before. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it's been overplayed. I feel like I've seen this design a few times. Oh, it's the mainframe. I've seen it from the mainframe. Again, because I have the mainframe, why would I want this? Okay. We're putting Pittsburgh up there. Oh. We're putting Rogues up there. I might put Rogues, like, up on this tier. Yeah, I'm putting them up on that tier, bro. Okay. X sets. I'm putting them. Again, would I pick them over guilds? I love guilds. The guilds is like just a better version of the X sets decal, in my opinion. Would I put them over like this? That's my thing. There's not enough crazy stuff going on here. Like I know they got like this. I'm putting them in the C here. I'm putting space stations in the C tier as well. All right. Okay. Vitality's a lot going on here. Some of it I respect, some of it I'm kind of confused a little bit. But I will still put them up there. Actually, if we're judging it from decal, this is not better than their other one. Putting them in the C, decent to mid. I like yellow. That's my thing. It's weird. I like yellow a lot. When yellow is done properly, I really like it. Like when Pittsburgh's and with Dignitas's and with Cases with a little bit of yellow there. I like yellow. And I don't like some of these. It's like an orange yellow tint. Okay, guilds. You're gonna be shocked by this. Putting guilds up here. Yep, putting them up there. Okay. Shopify's. I'm putting Shopify's. Okay, how many green ones do we have? Singularities. On zeros. Ground zeros basically looks like Shopify's. Now, which one's better? Shopify or... I like their simple little on the edges. They got like edge. I like that. I like it on a lot of their... Yeah, a lot of that stuff I really like. That edge design. They do it as well. Yeah, they have an edge design. They have a little color everywhere. If you're looking for more like simplistic, like ranked car, I would think going with that. Man, I think I'm putting them in the same tier just because I think they're very similar. And since I have one in the A tier, I gotta put the other because I think they're just so similar. Yeah. Very similar. Jesus. Anyway. Renegades. Okay. Saved Renegades for last. Because everyone's either putting Renegades like an absolute garbage tier or a really bad tier. Or sorry, a really good tier. I'm putting them... They're one of the only people to have their decal be like on top of the car color. So that's like, I'm gonna say that's a plus for originality. But I'm just thinking maroon. Like, I don't... the color set itself is the problem. If you made it red and not maroon, I think I would really vibe with it. I think I'm putting in the bold and brash, dude. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Now, let's judge which things should go down and up. Okay. I think Dignitas's, I really, now, okay, I didn't see that, like, little goopy thing on the back. I really like that, actually. Oh, they even got some camo. Okay, this is going into A tier, or S tier. Yep. Move it up. Okay. Would I drop anything down for a counterpart? Well, I feel like there's two little good things. Okay. Out of these two, man, it's hard to judge. I like all three of these, like, quite a bit. With their splashes of color designs. I really do like those. I like Ghost Digital's design. Reminds me of something from CSGO. I love guilds. God. Okay, we should have singularities down here. Just because we can't have three. Okay, I tell you what, no. Singularities will go up here. And man, it's tough to decide. I'm gonna say I'd like Ground Zeroes more than Shopify's. They're down. Okay, out of three of these, which one do we not like the most? I like that flame design, like, a lot. Although I've seen it done before. I've literally seen this done before. Like, legitimately. Okay. I'm about to flip a coin or something for some of these. Man. That is tough. I can't beat these. Come on. None of these are in that. Okay, real question. Do you think any of these can win? Not really. I wouldn't put any of these above %. If we're looking at the quality of work that's done on some of these, I'm gonna go. The Rick's one should probably be put down, I think. Wait, oh, my bad. Okay. See, these are just a different breed, bro. These are a different breed from these, like, legit. These are all different breed than these good ones, in my opinion. Okay. Man, that's tough. Okay. I'm gonna make a crazy decision here. I think Guild stays. I think Singularity and these, okay. These, like, four absolutely should stay. We're just gonna try to even out what I think is the best. Builds up there. Solary's a lot. I'm gonna keep Giants in here. I don't know. I guess this is probably what it looks like. Yeah, I think so. That might be it. That really might be it. Let's look again. Clear our minds out. I love this dot or triangle design. I love that. That's like out of a shirt that I really like. Like, the Carmen one reminds me of a shirt that I really like. Okay, I'm gonna put the digital. Man, I'm gonna put the digital down to be. Alright. Okay, that's it. That's definitely it. Okay, so for each tier, we have 6 in the amazing tier. 9 in the great tier. 7 in the good tier. 9 in the decent tier. 3 in the bold and brash tier. I think we could put some in the bold and brash tier, try to clear out. But I mean, I just don't vibe with those at all. I would never get these. I could put Sonics down, but yeah. I'm really not vibing with the endpoints either, really, that much, or Evil Geniuses, really. I liked Evil Geniuses' other design. We're putting them down here. Alright. That is it, my boys. That is it. I think that's definitely it. Okay. Yep. Let's see other people's. Yeah, they got quesos. They got version 1s. Crazy picks here. We have 6 tiers. How many new tiers do I have? 5. That's probably where I went wrong, but whatever. Little tiers. I can't vibe with SSGs. I really can't. And I don't like energies either. They put guilds down there? Yo, what the heck? Yo, guilds floral design's really nice. Love the floral design. I guess mine's gonna be crazy, huh? Apparently. Put the United decal at the bottom? Damn. Yeah, Renegades could make a black and white decal. It'd actually come across pretty well, I think. Putting Ground Zero down there. Putting Chop. See, that's my issue. They're so similar. It's hard to decide which one's better, per se. I like how you put G2s down there. Yeah, that's a fact. BDS's is in the. Yeah, Boom Boom. Queso's is in the decent tier, apparently. Okay. Hold on. Bob. I have it, I think. I have it. I like my color, bro. I like my color, bro. For real. I'm gonna buy probably all 6 of these decals. They're really nice. I love the BDS one. If I had to pick like a solidified awesome one, I'd go Team Quesos or BDS's probably, just because I really like blue. But yeah. Alright. These just didn't stand out. I think I stand by it. These don't stand out. None of these really do.